Miss Than, I presume?
Yes, sir.
Sorry for taking so long. I had matters to attend to beforehand.
It's fine.
Tell me everything you know, right from the start.
It all began about 3 weeks ago when I asked my coworker about the feast that was coming up. I was so curious that I asked, except they didn't know anything. All they told me was that 3 people would go missing. So I started to pour myself into my work day after day, newspaper after newspaper, trying to find something. This was going to be my big break, the big thing that really pushed me over the edge.
Damn. This girl was thrown into a mental hospital for clinical insanity. That sucks. She said she wandered too far in the woods and found an abandoned barn right around Phillip Street. And when she got to it, it's not clear. This confession is all over the place. But I mean, who would make up a story about people murdering people that have gone missing? Maybe she just watched one too many horror films and got her hands on some red-dyeing corn syrup.
She came into the police station with scratch marks and blood. And the stupid policia did nothing about that. They just threw her into an asylum and called it a day.
You forgot I'm one of those stupid policia. Oh, yeah. And this is the last missing case file. You asked for the last 3 missing reports, and ye shall receive. Oh, and by the way, don't ask for any more favors. I lose my job because of this. Alright. See you later, kid. Don't die while I'm gone.
And later that week, I wandered into those same woods, and within an hour, found the barn. But there was no one there. No sign of blood, or screams, or anything. So, I went back and waited. I waited for days. This was it. At the end of the day, I made my way into those woods again, letting the thrill of discovery guide me. Finally, I would have my answers. Although, now, I wish I never did find those answers.
What happened? You said you saw all the murders. You witnessed them.
I did. I didn't want to, but while I was walking, when I was trying to leave, something hit me across the head, and then it went black, and then I was in the room. My wrists were tied up, my legs were bound, and I had a gag in my mouth, but I could see everything.
Let's get our minds off those things. Right now I have 3 of the victims' names and profiles. If you want to start telling me a bit more about them all.
Well, he was the first to die. I remember that well. In the barn where they were holding him, he had a bag over his head and a gag, I assume, because he was muffled, and his wrists were tied up.
You can't treat me this way. I know what you're doing. I know what people like you are, and I won't have it.
What do you think I'm going to do to you? Drown you, perhaps? Stab you?
That's not what your reports say, and I should know. I peruse them in my free time.
Is that right? You must be a genius then. Tell me, what is your name again?
Noah. Noah E. Tall.
Well, you see, I'm Graham Young. And quite frankly, Noah, All I wish to do is chat.
Why did you kidnap me if you just wanted to chat?
You see, I find it to be a very nice way to drink the ice.
Why vegetables?
Oh. Well, you see, the main course has yet to arrive. Oh, how rude of me. Would you like some whiskey? Oh, forgive me. I forgot to untie you. Of course. How on earth would you enjoy your whiskey? There we are. Tell me, won't you drink yours first?
Both glasses come from the same bottle, which means if there's poison, then your glass will be poisoned too. So if you hesitate to drink yours, then I won't drink my glass.
Clever boy. You still believe it to be poisoned then? Well then, cheers.
That is some good whiskey.
Isn't it? You see, this fine whiskey is the finest in the area. And it's something that I like to indulge in every 3 years. Oh, and as I mentioned, there's a type of poison called strychnine made with this whiskey. However, when one has become accustomed to it, like myself, after many years of training my body to it, I can indulge more frequently. You see, I prefer clean kills. None of the mess. No stabbing, no blood. Just you and I meeting at an intellectual level. Wouldn't you agree, Noah? You should know, Noah. You are a genius after all. What a naive world we live in, isn't it? Everyone, everything, just so naive. Thinking that they can hide their faults and their failings behind a screen, behind a mask. No, they want to be perfect. But how can any one being be perfect? It's simply not possible. I, however, enjoy my imperfections. And in that sense, in my embracement of them, I find that I myself have reached a true state of perfection.
He sat there for a bit, eating, and afterwards he dragged the body outside. And then...
And then what? Please, Miss Than, don't stop in the middle.
After that, it was just me and one other person left. It was dead quiet, like they had accepted their fate. I was trying to look for escape routes or ways to get out or something when the woman from before came back in. She was beautiful hypnotic even. She wore a beautiful long dress with a feathered boa, but there was something off about her, something wrong, something in her smile, like she was hiding a knife or something behind it. It sent chills down my spine more than anyone else.
Please, just end me already. I've heard it all before. I know what's gonna happen to me.
Oh, my sweet little prize. Don't you want to have a little fun first, Luke, at me?
How do you know my name? The other killers, they didn't know their name.
He may work with me, but he is nothing like me. I'm the leader, the ruler of this little castle of mine. The countess, you could say. I gather this get-together every year for me and my companions to relieve some stress. And this year, you are my shiny, lucky toy. This time around, anyway.
All you're going to do is kill me, and I don't even know your name.
Elise Bathroy, if you must know. But don't try to seduce me, darling. Desperation is such a turnoff.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, she's here to watch. Now how about you and me play a little game?
What kind of game?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. A little word game, actually. You get 3 guesses. You guess correctly, I'll reward you with a little something. You guess incorrectly, I'll kill you.
All right, deal. So, what's the question?
Let me think. I make polar bears white, and I'll make you cry. I make celebrities look stupid, and I make people look like celebrities. If you squeeze me, I'll pop. If you look at me, you'll pop. Do you know this riddle?
Okay. Celebrities, polar bears, color.
Ooh, sorry, sweetie. 2 more guesses.
Oh God, okay. The sun?
Ooh, sorry, hun. 1 more guess.
God, okay. It's fine. I'm fine. The answer is God.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. That's wrong.
No, one of those had to be the answer. I swear, I know it.
Oh, sorry, darling. The answer was no. Didn't you listen to the question I asked? You couldn't have heard the riddle. I made it up. The answer to the question was no, because the question was, do you know this riddle? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And that was it. She left.
So, tell me, how did you escape?
When the woman left, I don't know if she forgot about me or something, but they left me alone, and I inched my way over to one of the windows. There's broken glass at the bottom. I cut my bindings, and I came here.
Well, you've been through quite the escapade, haven't you? But we won't have to worry about that anymore. Now will we?
But wait, there are only 2 victims. Everyone said the last one ran away, so...
You've been a big help, Miss Than. But now, your story ends here.